I actually did not sleep last night. Well, I did, but I woke up at 3 in the morning and I haven't been able to fall asleep since, and I am really tired. I want to glow up because I want to feel more confident. I want to have smoother skin. I don't want to look exhausted. I want my hair to look nice. I want my skin to be smooth. First and foremost, I am listening to something. When you find this, you will enter the luckiest era of your life. So it is like a manifest video. I've been listening to those a lot lately. I feel like that's a big part of glowing up, whatever that is for you. So I don't know if you're like spiritual or whatever, but just relaxing and doing some sort of like manifesting. I don't know. Do you know what I'm saying? So the very first thing I'm going to do today, oil pulling. I'm going to take about 2 tablespoons of coconut oil and I'm just going to swish it around in my mouth for about 10 minutes. While I'm doing that, I am going to do my pre-shower hair care. And basically oil pulling is like a natural way to get whiter teeth, to deep clean your teeth, just kind of like refresh your mouth. Let me take 2 tablespoons of this oil. So my hands are clean, by the way. This is how much I'm going to use. Maybe this is just 1 tablespoon, but I literally just put it in my mouth when it's like still solid and then it melts in my mouth. Starting off as usual, brushing my hair with a bamboo hairbrush. Then I'm using a high frequency scalp wand. This is the dedication that I have to grow back my hair. So I did this for about 2 minutes. Then I went in with some botana oil and I massaged this all over my scalp. This is a new oil that I've recently started to use. And then I'm just doing a little scalp massage with my bamboo comb for my scalp. And then I'm wetting my hair and I'm gonna do a little pre-shower hair mask. So I'm just using the Subaki hair mask and I'm adding some And Honey deep moist hair oil. This is gonna help to protect my hair from the shampoo and just make my hair super shiny post-wash. I just spit out the coconut oil. One really important thing to keep in mind with oil pulling, do not spit the oil out in the sink. Spit it out in like an empty water bottle or just some sort of container that you're gonna throw out anyway, because it will ruin your pipes. Now I'm gonna floss. These are the Plackers floss picks. Now I'm gonna brush my teeth. This is the Crest 3D White Glamorous White mouthwash. Now we're gonna move on to my eyebrows. So I do eyebrow mapping myself because my eyebrows are very uneven. I use this mapping string. So basically I start here at the center. I line the center of my nose up with the center of my eyebrows, and then I line the corner of my nose with the corner of my eyebrow. Same thing on this side. The corner of my nose with my pupil, and then the arch of my eyebrow. Corner of my nose, corner of my eye, and then edge of my eyebrow. Something I've been doing lately is making my eyebrows thinner because I feel like it just looks more feminine on me. Okay, and then this is key. When you're lining up your eyebrows, when you're doing the top, you need to make sure that the line from the top crosses right at the middle with the line from the top of the other eyebrow. So it needs to be a perfect X with the line straight through the center. I think that's like a little bit off. Now I'm just gonna do the other one. I haven't done this in a really long time, so there's a lot of hair. Make sure if you're using wax strips like this, you have to like press down hard so that the hair can actually adhere enough to the wax strip for it to pull off. Also, if you're wondering like how I do the wax strips, I just cut them myself and then I just rub them in between my hands like this to warm them up. And then I pull the wax in the opposite direction of the hair growth. Eyebrows are done. Now I'm gonna oil cleanse. I feel like oil cleansing is like so good for wanting to glow up because it literally makes your skin glow. I'm not gonna spend too much time doing this, maybe just like a minute, because I am gonna dermaplane my face. This is the Shake Hydro Silk razor, and I'm gonna dermaplane my face because this is literally the best way to get smooth skin. I do not dermaplane over acne or any irritated skin. My daughter scratched my face the other day right here. It was totally by accident. I'm not gonna dermaplane over this. If you're you're new, I have been shaving my face for 15 years and I can attest to the fact that it does not grow back thicker, it does not grow back faster or darker, it just makes your skin absurdly smooth. Of course, as I said, I'm not a dermatologist, so just be careful. Okay, look at that glow, and this is going to make makeup go on so smoothly. Your skin's just going to look flawless. Now I'm doing something that I don't see in enough glow up routines / pamper routines, even my own in the past. I am washing my makeup brushes. I'm going to be totally honest with you guys. It has been a long time since I've done this. I'm embarrassed, but I decided to buy the Zote soap. I could be very much pronouncing that wrong. But apparently that's like a really good soap to use to wash your makeup brushes. And then I ordered this little thing to stick on your sink, and my makeup brushes were getting the best cleanse of their life. Then I washed my hair, and you know what? A lot of you guys are not gonna like this, but I don't care. I washed my hair with Head and Shoulders. People love to hate on Head and Shoulders, but as someone who is desperately trying to grow back their hair, and so as a byproduct, I'm basically just trying to get my hair as healthy as humanly possible, this stuff works amazingly. There is a fellow autistic beauty creator on TikTok who recommended this. Her name is Nina Poole. She suggested it for hair growth, so I bought it per her recommendation, and I cannot recommend it enough to you guys. I absolutely love it. I used the Aussie 3-Minute Miracle Deep Conditioner, and then I washed my face with the CeraVe Hydrating Face Wash 2 times just to make sure that it was fully cleansed. And now it is time to wash my body. So I'm just showing you my legs, but of course I did this all over my body. First, I cleansed my skin with an African net sponge and Irish Spring body soap. I love this soap, especially for a glow up, because it just makes me smell and feel so clean. If you have really dry skin, I would not use this, but if you have like normal to oily skin, definitely recommend this for a deep clean. Then I used the Naturium Glow Getter body wash. This is like an oily based body wash. I love this. I talk about this all the time. You guys are probably sick of hearing me talk about it, but I cannot recommend this enough. It smells like a honey butter biscuit. It just is amazing, and it cleans my skin so well, but it also hydrates it. That's why I like to use it after the Irish Spring. I never use this on its own just because my skin is too oily, but I love it to just like replenish my skin post heavy duty Irish Spring. So I just washed my whole body with this, and then I went in with some conditioner on my legs to shave my legs. I like to shave in the opposite direction of the hair growth. That just gives me the closest shave. Now I'm going to do my post-wash skincare routine and body care. But first I'm going to do skincare because I don't want to transfer the products from the skin on like my arms and chest and whatever to my face because I might break out. So let's do vitamin C serum first. This is by Naturium. Then I'm going to use the Rhode Glazing Milk. I love this. I don't even know like what exactly this is supposed to do. I just know that it really does make my skin so glowy and smooth. I've actually been using it twice a day, in the morning and at night. Then I'm going to lather the Vanny Cream Moisturizing Cream for sensitive skin on my face. It looks like a lot at first, and it is a lot, but it very quickly like absorbs into my skin. And I'm not pulling my skin. I'm just patting it because I don't want to, drag my skin. Now I'm going to put on SPF. This is La Roche-Posay Daily Invisible Sunscreen SPF 50. Now I'm going to show you guys how I moisturize. Yes, I do this every day, but if I want like a little pamper routine, if I want some extra moisturization, then I'll just add like a lot more lotion, which I'm going to do today. Usually I do this right when I get out of the shower, when my skin is still damp. Since I'm recording this video and 10 minutes have gone by since I got out of the shower, my skin is not damp anymore, but just know that usually my skin is damp. So the first thing I do is apply the Johnson's Shea and Cocoa Butter Oil all over my body. I have a towel on, by the way. The reason why I like to do this when my skin is damp is because it just helps to lock in hydration, and it makes your skin even more like moisturized and smooth. Look at how glowy it is. Now, very quickly, I'm going to take the CeraVe moisturizing cream. Usually I use the Palmer's Cocoa Butter lotion. CeraVe sent me this. I know that it is very good for your skin. And I'm going to put a lot of this on my body. Next, I'm gonna put this new lotion that I've actually never seen before. This is again by CeraVe. They sent it to me. This is not sponsored, but this is their intense moisturizing lotion for dry to very dry skin with 5% hydrourea, whatever that means. And I'm gonna put this on my feet because my feet are very dry. Now I'm going to get dressed and I'm gonna wear like clothes that are sort of tight. That is going to lock in the moisture and it's gonna make my skin like even smoother. Actually, I almost forgot. Before I get dressed, I'm gonna spray my body with the Sol de Janeiro Black Amber Plum and Vanilla Woods body spray.
Now I'm gonna do nails. This took me an hour and a half, but you guys are literally just gonna see 30 seconds. I have been trying to figure out how to get my press-ons to last longer. As a mother of two, I cannot go to the nail salon. It just cannot happen. So I have to make these press-ons last, and I have had them on for 5 days so far, and they have not budged. So I think I cracked the code. What I did was I cut my cuticles, and I tried to push everything back, make my cuticles as clean as possible. Then I sanded down my nails a little bit just to make them rough, like not super rough, but just a little bit of texture so that the press-ons would adhere better. Then I used an alcohol pad, a clean one, like a new one, on each of my nails before applying the press-on nail. Put glue on the press-on nail and on my actual real nail. It worked. So definitely recommend this technique. If you guys want a more in-depth tutorial, let me know. I am obsessed, and I'm gonna link these press-ons in the description below. I'm pretty sure I deleted the audio for this section, so I'm just gonna do a voiceover. I just finished up my face makeup, some bronzer, some blush, and then this translucent setting powder just to cover up the oiliness in the T-zone. Then I used the same bronzer that I used on my cheekbones, but I used it on my brow bone just to give some definition. Lately, I've just been doing this as opposed to eyeshadow, mainly when I do eyeliner. So I did a winged liner. This took a lot of focus. It's hard to show it on camera. For my lips, I used this lip liner by Rare Beauty. It's like a brownish lip liner. And then I put the Benefit Benetint lip tint over that. And I have to let this dry because it does go on really wet. So while I let it dry, I did my mascara. I like the Benefit Bad Gal Bang waterproof mascara. This is amazing. It's one of the best mascaras I've ever used. So over the Benefit Benetint, I just put a Fenty lip gloss balm. Then I did some fake freckles because I'm basic, and this is the look.
First, I need to wet my bangs. I have a cowlick. My bangs have to be totally wet before I blow dry them. Also, I need to apply the leave-in, so I'm going to use the Redken Acidic Bonding Concentrate leave-in. And then a serum. This is the L'Oreal Dream Lengths Frizz Killer Serum. I really like this because it's very lightweight. Now I'm gonna blow dry my hair. I'm gonna first blow dry the bangs, and I'm just literally gonna take them, go like that, blow dry them that way, and then blow dry them that way.
So I'm just blow drying my hair, and something I want to point out is that when I was doing my nails, I didn't realize how much time had gone by, and I had essentially air dried my hair completely, even though I do not like doing that because it can be damaging for your hair. As a matter of fact, usually it is damaging for me. So essentially on this day, I was blow drying already dried hair, but I just wanted to blow dry it again just to give it that sleek, frizz-free look. Then I styled my bangs, and if you notice, my bangs have grown out so much since I recently cut them, and that is just a testament to how my hair care routine is really working, and my hair is just growing fast, and I'm very, very grateful for that. Then I did some straightener curls. First side, I used the Dyson Corral. Then the Dyson Corral died, so I had to use the Babyliss Pro Nano Titanium hair straightener. So those curls actually turned out much tighter than the Dyson Corral curls, just because that straightener is just a lot thinner. Here is the finished look. I think this came out so good. I cannot even tell you how much better I felt after I did all of this. I know it was a lot of work, but sometimes you just have to do this for yourself just to get yourself to feel better and look better. And I feel like when you look better, you just naturally feel better. So sometimes it's important to put in that effort. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys next time.